Welcome back, everyone, to Lehigh Valley Sports Scene, continuing our look back at the top 10 local sporting moments from 2019. We've gone through the first 6, and for many of those, we focused, Doug, on teams achieving district success. Now, as we get to the creme de la creme in the top 4, we're going to start talking about teams that made deep state runs.
Yeah, making that run into that second level, well, the postseason. Well, EPC girls volleyball teams have taken center stage over the last couple of years. Teams like Emmaus, teams like Parkland, and teams like Central Catholic. But this year, a certain Colonial League team made waves in the Lehigh Valley on the volleyball scene. Gwen Begley has that story.
Yeah, Doug, that team was Southern Lehigh, who won their 3rd straight Colonial League title and then won the District 11 3A title over Allentown Central Catholic. That win would send them to states for the first time since 2011. Their deep PIAA run is our top moment, number 4.
The Spartans only lost 2 sets in their 4-match path to the PIAA 3A championship. There they met the champion out of District 3, Palmyra.
We were definitely all really excited to be there. Like, I personally was really excited to be there. Just the whole atmosphere of being at a state championship game, it was just really cool to get to experience, and definitely nerves. I felt like going into the game I was more nervous than actually playing in the game, which I feel like that's how a lot of athletes are. Like, once you start playing, like, the nerves kind of like settle and you're just like, okay, we got this.
The Spartans lost the first set but responded by winning the next 2. The Cougars weren't letting their season slip away that easily. They came back to win the 4th and force a deciding 5th. Southern Lehigh fell behind 12-6 but fought their way back and had match point 3 times.
I know what I said at 10-6. It didn't work because we lost the next 2 points and it was 12-6. And then all of a sudden we came back and fought back. But I mean, I just told them to look each other in the eyes. I mean, they were going to do it for each other. They weren't doing it for anybody in the stands. They was doing it for themselves and as a team.
That final point never came for the Spartans as they lost the final set 19-17. While not state champions, Southern Lehigh took pride in all they've accomplished.
Losing the state championship was kind of sad, but leading up to it, the accomplishment that we got, the accomplishment of being able to go to the state final was just huge. And like, especially like for me, like, I don't know, like I just felt like it was such a huge accomplishment for us and like the whole team and the coaches. Like, I've never been able to do that before, and no, like there's teams in like Southern Lehigh history that have been able to do it, but like very like little. So being able to get that experience and being able to go to that game was just awesome.
We all wish we would have won, and everyone was really upset with how it turned out, but looking back at our whole season as a whole, when you have time to think about it, we made it really far, and you can't really be disappointed in how we ended up playing. So yeah, I'm just really proud of like all the underclassmen, all of just everyone on the team. Like, I'm really happy. I know our coaches were so happy with how far we came, and yeah, it was still a really good experience, even though it didn't turn out exactly how we wanted it to.
So Southern Lehigh finished their season with an impressive 19-2 record. Senior Mackenzie Fight had 27 kills in that loss, officially reaching the 1,000-kill milestone, which is 2nd in program history. Unfortunately, the Spartans graduate 6 seniors, but they still think they can reach that point again next season.
I remember when Don West was taken over, Don West Jr., because his dad helps him out as well. I remember when he just started that program and how they were building up, and he always used Mike Krause and Parkland and tried to, and they're the big boys now.
That's right.
You know, they're going to be up among those perennial teams every year. Great run. They beat West York, Villa Maria Academy in 4 sets, Garden Spot in 3, and then they lost to Palmyra in a classic 5-setter in the finals. A great postseason run, and as we talked about yesterday with Freedom Soccer, now it's kind of expected of these girls each year to come out and play that well in the postseason.
Laying that foundation for then classes year after year after year to try and reach that level. They finished 19-2 overall, and you mentioned that great state run that they had. They won 11 of 16 sets in those 4 state matches. Congratulations to the Southern Lehigh Spartans on a phenomenal campaign. That volleyball team and their success checking in at moment number 4. We're going to